morning and welcome to Faith Community Church. Would you please stand and worship our God with us?
Good morning. Were you guys waiting on me to sit down? Okay, everybody stand back. I'm just joking. Just as everybody sat down. Good morning. Welcome to Faith Community Church. I'm Chris Freeman, pastor of community.
And I'm Chris Pavlovsky, pastor of faith. We're so glad that you joined us here this morning, and we just are praying that God will just bless you by just seeking Him this morning through worship and this service.
And it is time at this point, if the kids want to head back.
Bye, kids. Bye. They're all quiet and peaceful.
Yeah.
See, we ordered daylight savings time for my wife this morning, so they're just a little bit sluggish. So there we go. All right.
Announcements.
All right, well, let's see what's going on in
We've
and
got
around
quite
our
a
church. And so we have a lot of stuff happening. So we had a great Ash Wednesday service. I'll talk about it a little bit later in the
Yes.
sermon. But, this past Wednesday, so thank you guys who came to it. And let's see what we have coming up. There we go.
Oh.
Wednesday nights. We are back this week. I know we had our Ash Wednesday service this past Wednesday, but we would love for you to join us at our fully devoted study, man. We are about halfway through that now, and it's just been a great time together. So make sure that you're caught up in your reading and that you're ready for this week. And, of course, we have kids events going on and nursery available for that as well.
And what kids do for Bible study actually builds on what they do on Sunday mornings as well. So it's a continuation of that just to build on that even more on Wednesday nights.
Absolutely.
Moving on to the next thing here.
All right, our Magnolia women have a meeting coming up, and that is on die-cut bookmarks and cards, and so I don't really know what that is, but it sounds cool. And so come and join them as they always have a great time fellowshipping with one another, learning new cool things together, and spending some time eating and talking. So join them for that as it's coming up on the 18th.
March 18th. Not this week, but
the
next
next.
week. They meet
So
here
there
from
you go.
11 to 2.
There you go.
So,
what else we got back there? All right, our baptism. Ooh, where is it?
I don't know.
Should have been ready for that.
I don't know why there's a random word in the middle of that, though. Oh.
What?
I like baptism.
So anyway, kind of.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, we've got our all-in theme for baptism.
Of course,
And
everybody
so-
thinks this is funny.
No, man, I love it. And so if you're going to be joining us for that, we want you to be here for that. We have several people who are going to be rededicating and dedicating their lives. And so we will be meeting early that morning. I have a few ask me about that. We will be meeting early on that Sunday morning at 10 for those who will actually be getting baptism, so we can talk about it and pray with you specifically as we are getting ready for this great Sunday that we're going to spend just in worship together.
Which is awesome because we already have quite a few that are going to be baptized on that morning.
Yes,
and then
and
on Mother's Day, we're going to have a few more that'll be
Absolutely.
baptized as well.
I think
So
3 right now. So
so it's going to be a awesome Sunday here in a couple of weeks to be a part of that.
absolutely. All right, what else we got? All right.
Ooh, bracelet.
Oh,
And for those of you that don't have them yet, don't worry. I called them to fuss at them this week because they told me we would have them this week. And as you can see, I don't have them. So hopefully sometime this week we'll get the rest of the bracelets we ordered in. But for the month of March, we have the green bracelets. So if you have your green bracelet on, it's right here. And it is scripture from 1 John chapter 4, verse 10. This is love, not that we loved God, but that he loved us and sent his son as an atoning sacrifice for our sins. And those of you who don't know, these bracelets have the first letter of each word of that verse to help us memorize a verse for each month this year that we're wearing a different color and stuff. So it's been awesome so far. Now that we're on month 3.
so there we go. All right, what else we got? Our family spring fling. This is going to be a great celebration Sunday out at the property. Weather permitting, we will have worship there at 11, not at 10:30. But if you show up at 10:30, that'll be fine. But we wanted a little bit of extra time in case somebody shows up here and forgets that they will have time to get to the worship service there on Palm Sunday, which is April 13th. It's a celebration Sunday for many different reasons, but we're also going to have cookout, fun and games after service. So make sure that you're joining us on that Sunday morning.
And with that, we are collecting eggs,
Yes.
pre-filled eggs. We don't want eggs we're going to have to fill. And also collecting change for that as well, because our youth are going to be doing an egg hunt with money in it. And I'm going to go ahead and throw this out there now for the youth as well. There will be a special egg that if you find it, it has... Everybody ready for this? Drum roll.
That's you. Nice.
$100 off Extreme this year. There's going to be some parents running through the woods trying. It does not apply to multiple children. So if you have 3 kids going, you cannot. It's for one person. Everybody got it? So one of them will have $100 off Extreme for this coming year, just for you guys to know.
Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Well, that's the Easter egg hunt and our spring fling, but what about the egging of homes? And, that's something that at FCC we like to, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're misunderstanding.
You
that
can
if you're
pick up your eggs and toilet
Yeah,
paper in the
yeah.
lobby on your way out.
That's too expensive of a prank to do nowadays, so we don't encourage that. But what I mean, we do like to surprise kids and go to houses and leave a little Easter egg hunt around the house. It's something we've done for years and years. And if you would like your house to be egged or somebody else's, a neighbor's house to be egged, we would love to do it. You just need to see me, Freeman, or Stephanie Finn. We'll make sure that you get to where you need. And so as you bring in eggs, bring in a few extra ones so that we can take them to those homes in and around the neighborhoods and just give them a special Easter blessing with egging their homes.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Yes.
if you want to be an egger, which is a lot of fun.
We need people that are willing
yeah.
to go the night before to egg houses.
Which it just doesn't get any easier saying it. It just still seems wrong, but it's a good type of wrong. I don't know. Let's move on. That's going to be wrong as great. No.
Ooh, big announcement here.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about this for a minute.
So
I'm
July
biased.
to this?
Yeah.
I wonder why. So July 6th through the 12th of this year, we will leave on that Sunday, come back on Saturday. We are going to Boston on a mission trip. Everybody's like, wow, trust me, it's a foreign land. To all of us, it is definitely a foreign land when we're used to here. But we are going to Boston July 6th through the 12th. The cost is going to be $1,300 per person. That will include flight, transportation while we're there, most of your meals. There'll be a few other things, but we'll have our first meeting in a couple weeks for those that are interested in going. So that way we can start getting funds together and things like that. We can take up to 12 people on this trip. It's with an organization called Next Step Ministries. And one of the reasons we're going with them is Pavo's oldest daughter, Leela, is going to be interning in Boston with them this summer and helping lead worship every night. So it's a cool way for us to go up there, encourage her, but also have a great week up there to serve in several different ways in that community. There will be construction projects, painting projects, but we'll also be doing some stuff at a local Boys and Girls Club as a part of it. It's going to be an awesome week. If you need any information, just come see one of us. We will get you into that, and we'll have a meeting here in a few weeks, and we'll let you know that date here soon.
Yeah, it's going to be a great trip, and thankfully the dates work out. Well, me and Freeman both are planning on going, and so you can come and join us as we go to Boston and really try to make a witness there. And it doesn't take you long to go to many other countries. I'll never forget, we were in Guatemala, and this was probably 17, 18, 20 years ago, and they were actually training Guatemalan church that we were at to come to be missionaries in America. From when you look at the aspect around the world, we are a nation that truly needs to hear about the gospel of Jesus Christ, and so we are going to be doing that this summer, and just hope you guys will join us as we go there and do that. So, all right. Anything else?
Yes.
All right. Ooh,
Youth, just quick youth update. These are a few of the dates we have coming up, and I'll get some of these printed out for everyone. But we have a youth Bible study here tonight, and another one in a couple weeks after Baptism Sunday. We're going